Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Starks. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Towns. And it's Nowitzki missing. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. DeRozan outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
They get it back. Pass to Cooper. Towns on a screen. It's stolen. Here's Mullen. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Pass to Nowitzki. The three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Nowitzki. Wide open. And it's good. 2 points. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
Nice bucket. Still, strange to go to the leaner with no one on him. That's just not an easy shot.
Down low. Robinson with a steal. From 20 feet. And Cooper pulls it down.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Ball for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Nowitzki. Cash money from 16 feet away. He has 7. And here's Walt. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Nowitzki. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis on D. They trail by 1. Inside. And a big finish finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Cooper. Leonard on the wing. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Nowitzki. Launches a three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Leonard for 3. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
3.
Leonard's got 5.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Memphis foul.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Here's Nash. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution number 20.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Out to Leonard. Here's the 3. Boston pulls it in. Johnson on the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint.
Boston foul. Steve Nash. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Leonard outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Nash. They set the pick. 3 seconds left. No good off the glass. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Memphis ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Misses off the right iron. Memphis trailing here.
Celtics foul. Isaiah Ryder. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Ashik. The Grizzlies pull it in.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Ryder can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it. Thomas outside. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Here's Nash. The jump hook. Here's Asik. The kick out to Johnson. And he knocks the jumper down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Thomas for 3. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Ryder. Cuts off the pass. Here's Houston. Drops in the layup for 2. Houston's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Asik. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Vanderbilt. Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job at the low post.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Memphis leading by 4. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Tomjanovich has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Nash. He's got 7. Pass to Asik. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Ryder, good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Towns outside. And another 3 for Memphis.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Houston. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Nash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Looney, the screen. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Looney. To the middle. Down low. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Wall will bring it up for Memphis. 6-point lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Kawhi attacking. Oh, misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Nash. Pass to Looney. Lots of room. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Back to Wall. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Wall. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
DeRozan down low. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Starks. Still no points. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. The Grizzlies pull it in. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Leonard inside. Now Wall. Give him 8 points now. DeRozan outside. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Starks. 3-pointer, no good. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Wall. Back to Leonard. Outside Wall. Over DeRozan. Leonard right side. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Mullen. No good on the 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Grizzlies foul. Wall. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Nowitzki. Screen by Robinson. From behind the arc.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 11. And that one drops.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
High post Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Nowitzki. This one for 3. The rebound by Tomjanovich.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Pass to Nowitzki. The 3-ball. Memphis with a rebound. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Towns down low. Robinson with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Wall. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The pull-up. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And here's Boston. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Ball for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On defense, the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Ball no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Puts up a 3. Houston can't hit. Here's Ryder. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Grizzlies lead by 4. Thomas outside. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Nash. And he converts the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Leonard, right side. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Thomas with a steal. Leonard attacking. Strong finish at the cup. It's Leonard. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Nash. And he comes up with a bucket. Nash has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Leonard outside. And there's the screen. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Nash. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Nash. Here's Asik. The kick out to Johnson. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Leonard outside. Thomas outside. Back to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Leonard with a double team. From deep, Johnson. Memphis with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the wing on the left. Here's Tomjanovich. Back to Thomas. Leonard outside. The rebound by Ryder. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Nash. The layup off target. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Houston. Thomas outside. Leonard for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment. Yellow fans on the court is your hype squad. It's time for t-shirts.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Leonard finds some space. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Savitsky buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the wing, right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
DeRozan outside. Right side Robinson. To take the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Right side wall. Leonard outside. And Leonard with the strong finish.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And here's Leonard. Outside wall. And so they foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Nowitzki. So Memphis wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.